Yeah, I wonder too. I mean, why is it nobody's contesting this image of Africa, this branding? Even I will go back to the conversation, because this same question was asked to Oscar Boateng too, and then they asked him, they said, why is it, and I think it's bad for Africa. Is the branding of Africa has been so damaged that foreigners need to stop telling the story of Africa. Let Africans tell their own story, because the truth is there is good and bad everywhere. Everybody, whenever they talk of Africa, they talk about the bad. And the truth is there's so many good things happen in Africa. For God's sake, I'm an African, born and bred, so there are many good things happening in Africa. But the truth is, and for us, it's harder for those that want to get investments into Africa. I've had my friends who want to get investments into Africa. They say they keep meeting this stumbling block, because the moment they talk about Africa, all they see is corruption, poverty, charity. And the truth is, this is not true for the European elites. This is not true for them. When they hear of Africa, they see gold, they see diamond, they see rubies, they see uranium and all these things, So I think the world needs to stop listening to the story of Africa from people that are not Africans. And if it's going to be from an African, it has to have a balanced view. You cannot just talk about the bad part and not talk about the good stuff, the people, the human resource, the stuff. There are so many good stuff in Africa, So I think this branding of Africa cannot work anymore. We have to rebrand it, That's the only way forward. Well, this is a good question. I don't know the mind of the other man, but I think it's deliberate. The truth is, it's a deliberate thing, because Africa is one of the most beautiful places to live, to do business, to raise children, but there are so many things that I think the Western government, the West, does not want the world or their own people to know about. So I think this is a deliberate bad image branding of Africa, just to make people not think highly of Africa. But I think it's changing. There's so much information available these days that if you believe all this branding, you're the fool. It's not the storyteller. It's whoever believes such of Africa is now the fool. Because back in the days, when they talk of Africa, all you see is lions running around, people without clothes. But it's no longer true. It's no longer true. People know now that actually, there are some beautiful places in Africa that when you get there, you think you're in paradise, So this is no longer true of Africa. So let the storytellers keep telling the story, but let people search for themselves and find out that actually this is not true of Africa.